All right, welcome to the Roundtable episode 3. We got MikeJ2310 here with us.
What up?
I
Thanks for
saw it.
having me.
I saw it. And of course, we got that guy over there. But anyways,
What?
uh, we wanted to talk to you originally. The first thing we thought of when Mike J was brought up was how you were just so committed to streaming. Like anytime you're on, you're just streaming.
I mean, I might as well. Why not? If I'm playing, I might as well stream it.
True. Even if it's short, I mean, you're trying to get your name out there, trying to get affiliate.
Trying. Yeah, really just
Harder than I am.
I just need the followers at this point, I think. And I think one more viewer per stream or whatever it is, you know what I mean? The view count.
Yeah, and I feel like that's been going up because a lot of people have been in there. I mean, when I came by earlier, you had like 5 viewers.
Yeah. After your raid that one night, I got up to like 13, 14 viewers.
He was doing good the one night I checked in on him.
Nice. Another question is, what was your first thoughts on the Astral Knights when you were told about it?
Dope. I mean, I kind of saw it coming. He kind of been into stuff like this before, and it just makes sense, to be honest. It's what we all do anyway, right? Might as well try to make something out of it.
Right. Yeah, I felt the same, and it was nice having everybody, that we play with together at first, and then uh, bringing in Priority with us, and then his friends and stuff. That's a really good idea. And how do you feel about how everything's going so far?
Good, honestly. I mean, I think I need to start playing with like Tim and them more, but that's more so on me than them. They've said they're willing to play, but it's just like because of work, really. The times I'm on, they're not on, and the times they're on, I'm not on. So yeah, that's the biggest thing right
Yeah,
there is
that
work
that was
schedule.
something else that was to be brought up. We might as well cover it now since you brought up work. Um, how do you manage to be able to balance between everything from work to social life to being able to game at least a good amount to entertain people?
I mean, I look at it more like another job, essentially, right? Still try to give myself at least 2 days off, a week or so, but more it's been like 1.5, but that's just because I'm playing more, like I said, if I'm playing, I'm usually streaming, so
That's a cool thing, right? It's like if you sit down for like a couple hours to play a game, you can just throw your stream on and kind of kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah.
exactly.
And another
Another
thing is,
reason
you can go ahead.
is I just don't have space to like record either. So like that's kind of my recording right now too. You know what I mean? So
Right, for
because I
videos.
have clips and stuff like that. Yeah.
Gotcha. Another thing is, having COVID and everything that kind of cuts off social life in the first place. So you kind of just have work and streaming, and that's about it because it's kind of hard to get out and do things with COVID going on.
Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, other than my parents buying that camp, I really don't do much of anything else. If I'm not at work here or there, I don't know where I'd be.
All right, yeah. Hang on, pause for a minute.
Okay.
No, don't actually pause. Like the
No,
thing.
yeah.
Back up and stand up for a second, Adam. Show off that clean. Look at that clean, boy. Do a little spin for us. Show off that cake you got going on back there, boy. This is the official 2020 Astral Knights jersey. If you're listening on Spotify, I'm sorry. You can find a picture of it on our Instagram at Astral_Knights and Twitter Astral_Knights. It's clean.
It is real
Very
clean.
clean.
It's real nice. It better be
Sorry,
for how
go
long
ahead.
we waited.
True.
The thing is, we haven't even waited as long for this as we did as I still am.
Yeah, true.
Anyways, go ahead.
Where was I? Oh, and what would you like to see in the future from the Astral Knights?
Really, just more of this. You know what I mean? Probably more like group stuff. I would say, with like all of us playing and stuff like that. But really, I like the direction it's going in. You know what I mean? I think it's going the right way. It's doing what it needs to be done. So, yeah.
Oh, Mike J, you missed a meeting the other night, but we're planning a team bonding night.
Yeah.
If you were at the meeting the other night, Mike J, you would have known this.
Listen, I fell asleep. All right, I worked 12 hours that day.
So, yeah, that's something that we talked to some other people about, was we need to get like together and play some games together. It's just hard right now, everybody, well, not everybody, but a majority of people have jobs, and like either that or we have kids, so trying to find a time for everybody's schedule to be able to mix together is kind of tough, but at least finding like a good portion of us to be able to play together, I feel is doable. It's just trying to find an interest in games, because like I'm not really interested in playing Call of Duty like everybody else is. I'm more interested in like MMOs right now, and like Rogue Company, which I feel like I gave that the priority, by the way, so we can play with him.
I talked to him.
We'll be able to have a full group.
People are responsible for who they play with. Okay, I've said this since the very beginning with the other situation we had. But at the same time, I'll say that it's not going to kill everybody if we all get together once every 4 to 6 weeks to play together. And that right now is the plan. Everybody needs to be involved, because just the fact of like team bonding is literally what it is, right?
Yeah.
So you got guys like you and me, you now as well, kind of can go in between the two sides of being Mike J, Sean, and then Priority and Tim, because you put in the work, you played with them more. But that's what these bonding nights are supposed to be about. It's about Mike J getting to know those two better, and Dave as well. But Dave's kind of like Dave's down for whatever.
Yeah.
Priority
It's about building relationships within the team.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I tried buying Escape from Tarkov. I've tried buying it again since everything, and they still tell me it's a security problem, and they won't give me the game. So I don't know.
Yeah, because he actually was talking to. You were talking to Tim, right?
About playing
and
with
you were
Tim,
gonna play with
and
him.
I literally can't buy the game. I've tried buying it like 3 different times.
What is telling you it's a security risk?
When I put my card information in, it's telling me my card.
You have PayPal?
Yeah. I've tried using. Yeah, half. Same thing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's something to do with my computer, which would make no sense to me. But yeah.
And you've contacted them?
Yeah. They have a like support ticket. You can't like actually call them, and they won't call me over it. So like I don't know.
That's weird.
That is really weird.
Yeah, it's a Russian company though, so maybe that has something to do with like their resourcing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, I don't think it's available anywhere except for their website, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that game looks interesting. I feel like I would like it, but it would be something I'd have to be in the mood to play, you know what I mean? It's just too slow paced for me, so it'd be something more, I don't know, something where I'm like in the mood for like slow style, rather than like Rogue Company or Fortnite or Call of Duty, where it's like pretty fast paced.
Yeah. It's definitely a game I couldn't play like all the time, but I'm interested in it. I want to get it, but like I said, I don't know. Can't. Well, they just won't give it to me.
Weird.
I don't know. It definitely looks like it's something interesting. Tim tries to talk to me about getting it usually once every 2 weeks. I just haven't yet. Been putting my money in other places, like whatever it will be for Astral Knights or myself or the guy, the dog, or
Life.
I don't really spend money on myself though, at all. Except
Yeah,
unless it's
same.
like games, or like I bought an overlay. Well, I'm having an overlay made, but I don't go out and shop.
Yeah, same. I don't really do any of that other than for like groceries. That's about it.
I go out and shop for Red Bull.
Is there any other games you're interested in playing, Mike J? Either now or something that's going to come out in the future?
I hate getting this question because there are a couple of games, but I can't think of the names of them off the top of my head. Cyberpunk was definitely
Cyberpunk,
one.
yeah, that's one
Was
that we like to bring up to
was
people. Ashes of Creation, yep.
see that one I don't think I've heard of, to be honest.
I saw actually
no.
Tim was talking about it. What was it? Was it this morning? Maybe. Tim the Tat Man. I'm talking about. He was streaming, talking about it with the devs, I believe. It looks
that's
really
dope.
good. Yeah, it looks really, really cool. But yeah, I only know about it before that was because Sean had actually asked me if I heard about it, and I said no. So I Googled it and started watching things about it. It looks like really promising.
And then Amazon games.
Oh yeah,
What
what is it? New World.
Yeah, New World.
They're releasing the beta for that. Was it the beginning of next month? Maybe, I
I
believe.
think so.
I haven't heard of that.
It looks insane.
I pre-ordered it back when it was originally supposed to come out, and I was supposed to get access to the beta, but then they pushed it back until either was the end of this month or the beginning of next month. I think they're doing a test for like the servers.
What's it called?
New World. It's developed by Amazon, so
Oh, that's pretty
Another
cool.
another game, it's already out, is that Ghost of Tsushima, I think it's called,
the
or whatever.
PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looked really cool. I was watching Dakota's yesterday streaming Fortnite, and he hosted somebody who was playing that, and I just didn't switch the stream off. I just stayed watching it, and it looked really cool. Like the combat looks fluid and shit. Quality
It
is
looks
really
awesome.
nice for a console game.
The problem is I can't stream from my PlayStation, so like I couldn't stream it if I bought it.
Yeah. But yeah, it does look really good. It's something I would be into. You looked that up, Warren?
Yeah, sorry. That looks really interesting. Really promising. I'm going to look more into it later on, but yeah. I've been looking for something. Something to scratch that, the MMO itch that I've been having. But
yeah, I've been playing like a lot of ESO lately with Sean, and well, I didn't play a lot with Sean. I've been playing a lot by myself, but Sean picked it up just in time for me to get hooked on Rogue Company. So now I'm not really playing much ESO. I'm playing Rogue Company.
That's probably what I'm mainly gonna be playing, is Rogue Company at this point, I think.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's definitely fun.
I mean, I do wanna actually complete Monster Hunter World. There's more to the story than what I did, but it's really good.
Monster Hunter World is definitely something that I want to continue playing as well. It's just so many games, so little time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Trying to find
something I want to say, because people don't realize it, how much Adam does, behind everything. This when I'm not able to do something, he's on it, right? I tell him, boom, this is what needs to be done. He does it immediately, or as soon as he can, obviously. So, thank you for what you've been doing. It means a lot. I hype you up to everybody else except for you, because I can't deal with that ego.
What ego? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay, you are the team.
That wasn't me. What the fuck?
But we can kind of talk about. Did you listen to any of the first podcasts that came out?
Yeah,
What'd you think?
I liked them.
Felt like we did pretty well starting off. Like,
Yeah,
biggest things worked on was like the ums, the uhs, and me saying like a lot. That's something I just do.
Like,
Yeah.
it's
But I
just habit.
even if
It's how you talk.
it is habit. Like is my thing. I just say like all the time, even if I'm just talking normally to people. It's just something that I do.
I talk with my hands.
I say fuck too much. That's
I
like my
swear
big
a
thing.
lot.
That's something I've been trying to work on the last couple of days since I really started to think about it, and then like listened to the little bit of the podcast yesterday, and I was like, oh wow, what the fuck?
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
don't.
I'll say whatever the fuck I want.
I don't really swear if like I'm just chilling too much, but gaming I definitely swear a lot because I get pissed. Obviously.
Yeah, same.
I think a big thing also is like, especially for like me and you, Mike J. We go to work all day, and you got to be careful what you say sometimes.
Yeah.
So, sometimes you just gotta let that fuck gun go.
Yeah, I could agree with that. After some days, you just come home and you just gotta unload on something.
So I'm looking
for
forward.
Like that.
Because I didn't think about it, bro, until you just said that. Oh shit!
Like, that's disgusting.
My biggest
Too much
thing is Cyberpunk. I'm hyped for, and I'm super hyped for Horizon Zero Dawn. It comes out on the 7th.
Same.
I already pre-ordered it.
I haven't pre-ordered it yet, but I need to, and I'm excited for the new one, even though it's probably not going to be a long time till it comes to PC. But
is
we'll
it
see.
not announced for PC yet? I was just wondering because a lot of exclusives are coming to PC now.
I don't know.
But it was a PlayStation exclusive, right? So
yeah,
it's probably not
drop
like
on PlayStation first,
yeah,
and then come out kind of like they did with
give it at least a year, probably.
Yeah,
I think exclusives at all are stupid.
It's just to get you to try to buy their console. That's exactly what it is.
I just love that Xbox is like releasing all their exclusives on PC as well. Like Halo is gonna be on PC.
Right. That's kind of what I mean. Is like I understand PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo having exclusive content for them. And maybe not so much Nintendo because of the way they do things, but PlayStation and Xbox, you guys just got to put your games on PC. You're missing a whole market of players that are just like buying everything.
Literally.
Like, PC gamers have to be some of the most impulsive game spenders I've ever talked to.
Yep, literally.
I remember, like, even myself, even on console, when you could do digital downloads, I'd be like, do I really need this? I don't think I do. Now I'm like, oh, this game's only $30. I'll buy it.
Summer sale? Count me in.
I remember quite a few times where we were buying a $60 game, and Adam's like, oh, I don't have it. And I was like, well, now you do.
Yeah, that was Call of Duty. That was straight up how I got Call of Duty. I was not even interested in playing it, and he was like, "I'm gonna buy it for you." I was like, "What?" And the next thing I knew, it was in my in my library, and I did. We played quite a bit, and then we got into Warzone when that came out. So,
and what else? It was Attack on Titan 2.
Yep. Yeah, there's a few different.
I don't know, man. It's like games are, but stuff like that. It's like games are meant to be enjoyed together. Not every game. Some games are solo games. Which is fine.
There's like a select few, but like I love when they add co-op options to like games, like campaign games. You know what I mean? Like, like A Way Out was awesome. Like they did that really well.
We should replay that actually.
Yeah, I rebought it. I actually bought it through Steam. I was playing with Crystal through it on stream a couple weeks ago, but we ended up stopping our like Thursday streams because she's going back to work like 4 days a week now, and this was Thursday. We're trying to make it Monday now, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm down to play through it again. It was because we have Crystal and I have a bunch of different games we need to play through together, so you and I can just play through A Way Out, and her and I will just play a different game.
Me and Mike J are gonna start up our Smite ranked series pretty soon here.
I've played a couple of games today.
I haven't played any. But
I need to get back into. That's another. It's another game I need to get back into. It's like.
So basically, I bought Rogue Company, right? Changed my stream information over. Was getting ready to play it. Couldn't load into the game, so I was like, "Shit!" I just wasted $15. Went played a game, 2 games of Smite, and then Rogue Company just worked. So I was like, "All right, I'm playing."
Maybe the servers are down or something.
You can't find anything on the server status for the game. Literally nowhere.
No, there's a lot of stuff to play, man. I just need to get laid off.
My problem is I'm never in the mood to play something, but I'm in the mood to play something. Does that make sense?
My thing is
that happens to me a lot.
I get up too early and I go to bed too late. I mean, too early.
Same. Yeah. I feel that one.
Yeah, my thing is like we wake up early because of the boys, and then we take turns taking like 3-hour naps. So by the time we're done, it's like afternoon, so it's already wasted up like all my day. And then
you just not nap.
Yeah, but Crystal won't do that. I tried that talk. It didn't work. And then I could play more, but you know, it'd be like that. Yeah, something to say.
I was waiting for it.
Me too. I was just looking at him like, okay.
What were we on again? Gaming, right? Time, man. Not enough time, man. I work typically 9 or 10 hours a day, and it's an hour there and an hour home. So usually at least 11 to 12 hours, right? I leave the house at 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't get home till usually 6 o'clock. By the time you shower, get changed, eat dinner, it's like 8 o'clock. You're like, what's the point of even sitting down and doing anything? I'm gonna fall asleep in 45 minutes anyways. And then I get into a stream and end up talking shit to Tim for an hour and a half, and then I'm like, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, and that's another thing is like, on top of all of it, I wanna help things with AK. I want to play games. I want to stream. I want to take care of my boys. It's just trying to find the time for everything. There's just not enough time in a day to be able to do everything that you want.
True. Yeah, I think I was saying it to priorities. I need another day in the week.
Yeah, right.
I need an 8th day. Like, give me like I don't know, Sunday. Call it Sunday.
Sunday, Z, dude.
Yeah, and just let me do what I got to do, because right now it's just not enough time. No, it's just, I don't know. It's crazy. Like, you never like really think about how busy things will be until I clocked my hours last week between doing AK stuff and doing actual work stuff, and it was 118. And I was like, ooh, that's a lot of time.
But luckily we have, instead of it all being on you, there's 3 of us splitting up the work.
Yeah, I gotta send you a bunch of stuff because holy shit.
Yeah, I also need to finish. Well, I mean, we need to talk to Kirsten. That's how you say her name, right? I need to talk. We were supposed to talk today. Remember, we just never got to it.
Yeah, me and her talked that.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna do it all Monday. So
okay.
Get ready for we're gonna try to start at like 8:15 on Monday, because it's gonna be a bit longer just because we have extra stuff to go over. Just because we got this is not coming out for a few weeks, right?
This is coming out in 2 weeks from today
So we got the.
or from Wednesday.
I don't give a shit, dude. If it needs to be cut out, cut it out. We're talking about the apparel stuff, because we're done, right? We're done with because I'm gonna try something, right? This is my plan. Actually, I'm gonna tell you my plan. After I finally get the order I've already ordered, I'm going to place an order for one of the sweatshirts, one of the pro team hoodie things, and I'm gonna see how long it takes to get to me.
Give them the benefit of the doubt because
right. And I figure if I lose money on it, it's not a big, it's whatever, right? But if I don't want other people losing money on this. Plus, if somebody from the outside, say somebody watches something of ours and they're like, "Wow, I really like these guys. I'm gonna go buy a shirt," and they go buy a shirt, and 2 months go by, and they're like, "Wow, Astral Mike scammed me," and I'm like,
yeah,
"Oh, hang on, I don't want that." All right, so I'd rather have me. So we took it. We have none of their branding on anything right now. I'm not even gonna say their name, because I'm gonna see it, and if I can get that that sweatshirt in like 2 to 3 week time frame, that's fine. I can understand that, right? They're a small company. And we'll continue to have our pro hoodie. Well, we'll continue to have everything we have on there, but I'm not gonna buy any kind of new designs. That ship has sailed, unless I do a new jersey next year.
Right.
And then I still might go out and find somebody else to do it because, dude, it's so disappointing. So we got a couple options, a couple things to talk about, and I think I got an idea, but we're gonna see what happens. Another thing is we're talking about starting obviously a tournament. Trying to run one like monthly. Mike J, I don't know if you even know about this yet.
No, I don't think so.
So we're talking about doing a tournament just for some funsies, right? Maybe the winning team. I don't know. We'll figure out something to give everybody.
Yeah.
But I mean, Tim was telling me like he's been talking to people about it. He has like 5 people.
What is it gonna be like duos or what?
Yeah, it's gonna be duos. It's gonna be duo Warzone. It's gonna be the first one.
Okay.
We just gotta set up a time to do it. I'm gonna not play in it. I'm gonna take the AK Twitch channel with I'm gonna ask Kirsten if she wants to be a caster with me, and we'll cycle through POVs, kind of like what Nick Merckx does.
Yeah.
On his
Yep.
MFAM gauntlet. We're gonna do that. If not, like I'll find somebody, but that way I can put. My goal is to do 6 teams or more, because what I really want to do is I want to take all 6 AK people and split them with someone else. Right? Not have any Astral Knights on the same team.
Okay.
And the reason for that is I think it's a good way for everybody to branch out and meet somebody different. And it's a good way to, that way I can talk to the Astral Knight guys, right? And say, hey, can I come and, can we show your perspective through your Twitch channel and not have to worry about somebody getting upset about something, saying we're stealing content.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it could be a fun idea. We do it
I'd
once
be
a month.
down.
Maybe if we get a reliable merch thing, maybe we can do like like a free piece of a free shirt or something for the winning team, whoever's not involved, obviously. But I don't know. That's another thing we got to talk about, and then we got to talk about how cute Mike J is.
Damn,
I'm
dude,
not
that
very
beard
cute.
though.
I just got a big beard. That's all it is.
I'm
Mike
totally.
J, Damn, dude, I'm hijacking this podcast.
Okay.
Mike J, let's talk anime because we have not talked anime in quite some time.
All right. What do you want to talk about?
Dude, I just want to talk about, Attack on Titan's about to end.
I know.
The
Crazy.
manga just finished in Japan.
I haven't been reading the manga or anything. I've been waiting strictly for the anime.
It's gonna be nutty.
Yes, it is.
Bananas. The thing is, though, is if you remember, there's like 3 or 4 Titans we still haven't met yet.
Yeah. I think we'll have a decent amount of show left, to be honest.
They got to do like the first season, right? The first season was like what, 24 episodes?
Yeah, I think so.
So they're gonna do that again.
I think they could do it though.
Oh, no problem with doing it. It's just they've done 12 the last 2 for season 2 and season 3.
I agree.
But
I think they were also waiting along for the manga too, weren't they?
No, I think they've always been behind it. I think that's why they did it the way they did it.
That would make sense.
I could be wrong on that. I'm not sure, but I think that's why they did it the way they did it. Sword Art is starting up again. I think there's 2 episodes of that out right now that I haven't seen.
That's pretty nutty as well.
And we can't even say anything about the latest season because somebody in here hasn't watched it yet.
That's true.
Because he needs a dub. Oh, learn to read, buddy.
It's insane, though.
I think I will rewatch. I talked about this to you before. I want to watch some things in sub and see if I can.
We didn't talk about this yet.
Yeah, I know, but I've talked to you about it.
Okay.
I want to maybe rewatch Sword Art or just some animes as subs and see if I can get used to it. And then if I can, then I can rewatch Sword Art, and then I can watch the new ones when they come out.
The problem
watching something you've already seen too.
Yeah.
I feel like it made it worse for me because it was harder to get used to the characters talking just because of the voices being different.
Here's what you do, all right? You go to Naruto Shippuden. You go all the way to the end of the Great Ninja War, and it's real easy because there's nothing going on at all.
You got a point. True.
But there's a ton going on that whole time. What do you mean?
That's going along with it.
Yeah, but then he would do it, and then he'd be like, well, I don't know what's going on.
You'd be like, how do you do this?
I think Attack on Titan was easy to do because it had a lot of low points at the beginning of it.
And even the action points in Attack on Titan, it's easy to keep up with.
Yeah, but for somebody who's not used to, kind of like, I don't know, Mike J, you know how it is. Like, you learn to read and watch at the same time.
That's true.
Versus like when most people, like when you watch in English, you just have to watch.
That's true.
Yeah.
You might miss some stuff.
It really is a skill that is good to have. Just because then you, like, I noticed even like subtitles in like movies, they don't bother me anymore. You know, like how you used to like be watching something, some like Russian guy would come on and speak Russian. You're like, well, I'm not gonna read while trying to watch. Well, now you can just do it.
Yeah, true. It's true. You don't even think about it at this point. You're just doing it.
I think it's a good idea to learn it. It doesn't take long. I mean, probably like a couple episodes, and you'll be real good at it.
You just gotta find something that hooks you, and you just want to keep watching.
We watched that Sword Art movie together, and it was subbed, and I got the hang of it after a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta rewatch that. It's on Hulu now because that was not a great subtitling. It was definitely went from Japanese to a different language to English. So, but yeah, I mean, if you can do it, it's the way to do it.
I agree. Sub's way better.
You sound like such a snob when you say that, but it really is. It's just the way it was meant to be enjoyed is like in Japanese because I hate.
I just don't have the time to sit down and watch animes anymore. It's just I only really got into Sword Art. I watched how many seasons of Attack on Titan is there?
There's 3 right now.
And how many did I watch? The first season, and that it?
You just watched the first one.
Yeah, and then I watched Avatar, which isn't really. I mean, it's kind of an anime, but
the second season of Attack on Titan actually is really a slow season. That'd be perfect for you to watch. Actually,
yeah,
for sub.
Probably.
Yeah, because there's not a lot of action going on. It's very slow, but it's still really good. It's rich in story and what it lacks in action. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Another good one you might like is My Hero.
That's a really good one.
That's a newer one.
Is that its full name?
My Hero Academy.
Okay.
Academia.
Academia. Yeah, I heard of it. Where have I heard of it?
I told you about it before.
Okay. Do they have a game?
Yes.
Okay, that's probably where
I Justice 2.
Yep, that's probably where
I want to buy that.
It's on Steam.
Yes.
Yeah, I've
Yep.
probably seen it.
That one's good.
What is like? Is it an action or what?
Yeah, they have superpowers. Essentially, they have quirks. Essentially, they each have their own ability.
Yeah, it's in the future, and like
Yeah,
humans have evolved to
evolved.
like.
Oh, speaking of that, that's another anime that I watched was a Cell World.
Oh,
Oh
that was
yeah.
good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was alright. Yeah.
Fire Force is good too. Have you started watching that yet, Mike J?
Nope.
I'm not about halfway through the first season, but it's good.
I haven't really been watching much of anything.
Yeah, I haven't watched anything in a while, but I have a list saved on my phone of the things I was watching and where I was, just because we use the same Hulu.
Yeah. I told you can make your own profile, but
Well, at this point, it's just I don't know, man. It's like I don't watch a lot of TV in the first place, right?
Yeah,
I
same.
don't
Same.
want to watch television at all. If I do, it's usually lately it's been F1, Drive to Survive on Netflix. That's great.
Never seen it.
I just started watching it. Well, actually, I'm in the second season, but there's only 2 seasons. Or it's something usually on streaming. I don't watch television.
Me
It seems
either.
like such a weird thing to just sit down and watch a TV now.
The only thing would be football, probably.
Yeah, but I don't count that
Same.
just because it's once a week.
My manager is trying to get me Sundays off. It's gonna be lit. Or at least getting me out by 12 every Sunday. That'd be lit. My dad doesn't work, so he's talking about getting a Sunday ticket.
That'd be awesome, huh?
That'd be dope.
And we'll all be on Sundays. Mike J's house.
Sounds good. I'm sure my dad wouldn't care.
I'll bring the twisted teas.
Oh, he definitely wouldn't care. Well, it's Coors Light now. Coors Light now.
I said you drink twisted tea.
Rarely. I don't really drink anymore.
You feeling okay?
I drink probably once every 2 or 3 months.
So you drink like a normal person now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Nice. So, is there any other games, or is those really the biggest?
I think that's really it.
Or maybe I don't know about
I know there's a couple
wanted
more.
to pick up. I maybe when it goes on sale or something, I want to get the new Sword Art game.
Oh, yes.
I
Yes.
bought that for all
Yeah.
3 of us the other day. I was
Yeah.
really eyeing it. I said I could just gift this to these guys. They would never even know.
I want it, dude. I
So
want it
debating.
for sure.
Yeah, I definitely want to, but I think it would probably spoil some of it though for me though, right? So it's like
Yes. Yeah. No, yeah. It's completely the new series, the new season.
I
I'm
need to
pretty
just
sure.
sit. I
think
just
it's straight up.
I watch the boys in the morning. Like I said, we take turns taking naps. I just should just sit there and watch Sword Art, like I did Avatar. Like
Really?
that's how I watched you Avatar, was just watching the boys and turning on Avatar and just. And you just go through them so fast because I don't know, I can't remember, is Sword Art like 28 minutes or 25
Yeah.
minutes long or
It's 24.
yeah, something like that, and it goes by so quick.
Yeah. And so much happens that it just feels like it was a blink of an eye.
Yeah, and I'm like, did I really just watch all of Avatar already? And I was like, yeah, I did. Now I gotta watch Legend of Korra.
I think the new game goes all the way up to where they took their break for
Yeah.
this season.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't spoil everything. Like it wouldn't spoil what's coming out now, but it would definitely spoil a lot because
Basically,
Well,
I mean,
you forget. Like, dude, I was thinking about it the other day. I forgot how much actually went down.
yeah,
And
but
how
what I
much
mean,
I can't say it. God
yeah,
damn it.
don't do it, guys.
but
No.
but like what I'm saying is to the
That's
point
the
to where
only
they
anime
took
I
the
love.
break. Where they took the break, what's coming next. You know what I mean? Like what's gonna happen. So yeah, it would spoil everything.
Oh, he's about to fuck some shit up.
Don't do
I'm not doing nothing.
it.
I mean, it's crazy. Like, oh my god! Like, I really wish you because how they did it, how they did everything this season is great. I think it's.
I
perfect.
agree. I agree.
The only thing I would say is that I wish there was more Asuna in the beginning of it.
Yeah, but I think that was so they could build the other characters more.
Yeah, but I mean, they built everybody else. You know how they did with the one character around.
I mean, that's true.
So I don't know. At times, like lately, afterward, like it felt like you weren't even watching Sword Art.
Yeah, there was parts like that. I could see that. But that's how the books were too.
We'll message each other about this, Mike J.
So, what
Okay.
is your both of you? I'll ask Mike J first. What is your favorite of all time anime?
Ooh,
That was easy.
I think I have to go with Sword Art. To be honest.
Yeah, same for my. But I haven't watched many, but yeah, same.
I'd have to say Naruto because it's the first one I ever watched, beginning to end.
They just is that on Netflix now? I believe it is.
I think it's on Hulu.
I watched it on Hulu. Yeah.
Oh, it's on Hulu too. I'm pretty sure they just added it to
Yeah.
Netflix.
They have
I think
Naruto and Shippuden.
I think movies are on Netflix of Naruto, but I don't think the actual series is.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
I watched that literally. I watched beginning to end, front to back. It's the only one I've ever done and seen. Well, not
It's
anymore, but it
pretty.
was the first one I've ever seen every episode
It's
of.
pretty big, right? Like,
Yeah, I can't remember. I can find
300,
out.
400 episodes.
More than
and
that.
how many
It's
is
not as
there?
many as One Piece, though.
How many is in Dragon Ball? Like between all the Dragon Ball, that's a lot too, right?
Yeah, I think so. Don't think it's quite as much though.
Naruto's got more. You're saying?
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, Naruto has. If you count both Naruto and Shippuden, it's 720 episodes.
Holy shit.
I can find out Dragon Ball as well. So regular Dragon Ball is 153.
No, it's more than I thought for that, to be honest.
Plus 290. Somebody get a calculator.
Okay, hang on. All right. So what is it? What was the first one?
153
153.
plus 291.
Huh?
We're not counting GT because that shit wasn't canon.
Yeah.
Plus 131.
575.
Yeah, but hang on a minute. I'm about to blow your goddamn mind because this is. I found this out the other day and I was like, what the fuck? One Piece is up to 934 and it's not over with yet.
Yep.
That's wild.
Talk about filler.
I never.
Do they have a lot of filler in One Piece?
I don't know.
I never really watched. I mean, I remember watching it when I was younger. On like what was it on like Cartoon Network?
Tsunami.
Was it okay? And yeah, I'd watch it once in a while. But yeah, I never really got into it.
Yeah, same.
But think about Dragon Ball, right, all the way through, and it's good, it's nostalgic, but it's kind of boring. Like there's a lot of bullshit in Dragon Ball. Whereas
Yeah,
then you look at Attack on Titan, which only has 59 episodes right now and has a much better story.
I agree.
Yeah, I tried to get back into Dragon Ball. It was quite a while ago, but I tried to start watching them from the beginning, and I just couldn't do it.
Because they're more kid friendly. I feel like.
Well, over here, yeah. I mean, the way you remember them, yes. But that's any anime that gets dubbed is
That's true.
You know, dumbed down. That's again why people like the sub but
It's more like how it was meant to be.
It's just like you know what's gonna happen in Dragon Ball. You know Goku's gonna come in and save the day every time. All right, Even when he was supposed to not even be the main character anymore, at the end of the Cell saga, he was still there when they beat Cell. Dude, just die already. Stay dead. Alright? And then, alright, whereas in, like, other anime, and, like, death means nothing in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, right.
Right? 'Cause in other animes, it means something, right? Like, if you think about, like, Naruto, when Itachi and Sasuke finally fought, and Itachi died, like that, like, you knew he was dead, like he's gone, like there's no coming back. Yeah, this is
You're
a
not getting all the
reanimation.
Dragon Balls and wishing for him back.
I like ooh, my
Oh, whoa there, don't go there.
I like Attack on Titan. Like I guess you can kind of say they did that with when you thought Aaron died
Yeah,
at the
but
beginning.
that's kind of explained. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I mean you know why that happened, right? But like other people have died. I don't know. It just seems like Dragon Ball is just like Goku died, but he's fucking coming back again, buddy.
Yeah, he's been back like what, 5 times? No, I think it's only like 3.
It's still too many.
True.
If you remember, right, it was like they were allowed to be wished back one time. And then the writers were like, oh, we really wrote ourselves into a corner here. We better say they got new Dragon Balls and they can just do it however many times.
Filling
Super
their own
Saiyan-
potholes.
Super Saiyan was cool. Super Saiyan 2 was cool. Super Saiyan 3 looks ridiculous. Super Saiyan Blue makes no goddamn sense. I guess Ultra Instinct's kind of alright, but it's like, dude, stop. Just stop. At what point is it like, is it enough? I don't know. Maybe I'm
Never.
just bitching, but it's just annoying.
Well, it's because it's the same thing, just reskinned essentially.
It's exactly that, man. It's exactly that. Exactly. It's fucking to a goddamn T.
It's just a reskin.
Oh, like, all these guys we can't beat up. Oh, Goku shows up. He handles them like nothing. Now Goku and this main bad guy, they're going to fight, and Goku may not make it out alive. Goku won. Spoiler, if you're watching Dragon Ball Z, Goku wins.
Oh, you were salty.
Because it's dumb. It's dumb. Then you have Gohan, and he's supposed to take over the series. It's like, Gohan's going to be the guy. He's the one. And then it's like, you know what? Never mind. Goku's back. So stupid. All right, let's switch the subject. I'm getting upset. What are we at for time?
We're at 48 minutes, so we have a couple more topics to go over, and then we can call it. But you took control of the podcast, and
I had enough.
I bet that happens a lot.
So what's the future look like, Mike J? Are you going to be able to spend more time in the evenings or afternoons to play, or are you going to be like working those times? Do you know yet? Do you have a set schedule?
No, because of my manager and his health problems at this point, I don't really know what's gonna happen. I know he's got to get a biopsy, and then he's not sure if he's got to get surgery yet or not. But when he goes out, I'll probably have to work mornings instead of second shift. So what the fuck? So I don't really know for like schedule wise yet. But
Gotcha.
once I get my computer upgraded, I definitely want to start doing like actually recording what I'm doing and breaking it down and making videos and posting to YouTube and stuff like that.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was just trying to see if any of the listeners or watchers are gonna come check you out if you have a schedule set for streaming. I just know that things are a little wonky right now in the work world for you. So
I got some bad news as well, Mike J.
What up?
That farming simulator video is never coming out.
I kind of figured.
I went to go work on it, and everything was corrupted, and I said, "Fuck this."
All right, well, I'll have to find something else to do then.
I plan on doing some Rogue Company videos just from my stream, but I have that game yesterday that we played, Warren. I have that downloaded and everything. I just need to edit it a little bit, throw our
You want
intro
me
in there, and
to?
then
You want me to edit mine up, and then you can kind of throw them together if you wanted to?
yeah, like show each POV at
Yeah.
certain points. Yeah, do it.
All right, yeah, I'll
I'm
do
gonna.
that tomorrow morning.
It's maybe tonight or something. I'll make like a team Google Drive or something.
Yeah, that's what me and Tim were talking about.
Yeah.
Because that's like the next biggest thing is we gotta get shit flowing now.
Yeah, yeah.
At
Well,
least every week.
we got yeah, as an Astral on the Astral Knights YouTube
Right.
because we have individuals like Tim
Eddie,
and
actually Tim Eddie.
Priority.
At Priority BC.
Yeah, putting out YouTube videos. So I'm just kind of uploading on. I'm like gonna put like short little clips and stuff on Instagram for now, but I'm gonna make probably full games that I go off on, or we do like a crazy ass comeback like we did yesterday, and yeah, and put them up on YouTube.
Play after this?
Yeah, kind of.
All right, let's do it.
Mike J gotta go to bed.
The thing is like, and Tim is down for like we talk about like weekly stream highlights from everybody. Getting like 30, 45 seconds from each person is nothing. Bobby's down with it. But I told them like this is the thing, dude, because they do stream highlights on their own channels. I said, don't give us the great stuff. Keep the great stuff for yourself. I just need some stuff. And Tim, of course, is like, I'll give you the best stuff. And I'm like, Tim, you fucking give me the best stuff. So good. Like, don't like. I want everybody to grow. I obviously want Astral Knights to grow because that's like where like my main priority lies. Yeah, get it? Priority. Actually, I want to talk about that in a minute. But but the other priority BC stuff. We were talking about something. I don't remember what it was, but he goes, "You need to priority BC that." And I said, "What?" I said, "That's you, son of a bitch. You tried to make a pun." So I didn't even react to it. And he goes, "I tried to make a joke there." I said, "I noticed." It was really funny.
He tried.
Oh man.
Dave,
we need to do more with Dave because I feel so bad. I feel like Dave's being left out. I know he's like on.
it's kind of hard, yeah, right now.
But man, like, I can't say too much. But both of you stick around after this. I want to tell you. I want to, tell you an idea. But
okay,
I want to start hyping Dave up.
Yeah.
Like when me and Tim went in and we gifted Dave just a bunch of subs. Like, Dave is so grateful for the littlest things in life. And he's such a humble person, so I don't know, man. I want to do big things for Dave.
Yeah, those type of people that just you just know that they deserve it.
Yeah, Dave will do anything for you. He's such a nice guy. He may not talk to you much because he's a little socially shy, but once you get to know Dave, dude, Dave is great. He's a top person. He watched the first podcast that came out, and he texted me. He messaged me on Discord. Let me read this to you because
Did he watch it on YouTube or listen on Spotify?
I think he watched it on YouTube. He goes, "Hey man, watch the podcast. It was awesome. Second, you guys are way too nice because we must have said something nice about him in that podcast. I don't remember exactly what happened. I didn't watch it. I hate the sound of my voice like most people do, but it's like just to come like and tell me like, hey man, I watched it, and it's like, dude, I wish Dave the best of luck.
Yeah.
Dave is like, I don't want to say he's the forgotten member because he's definitely not, but it's just like with him going off. Think about it, we lost priority for 55. Jesus Christ. For 55 days. Now we're losing Dave for a little while. And Mike J, he's just that one car away from taking a bit off too.
No, I still play.
And I'm gonna be gone next week.
And I'm busy next week. So Mike J, I'm gonna need you to pretty much run Astral Knights while I'm gone.
Okay.
Okay,
Tell me what to do.
Okay, no, you're gonna be fine. I already have protocols in place for this. His name is Kirsten.
I'm
And
trying
if you have
to.
any problems, just let her know.
I'm trying to only be gone for 2 days though, so that's what I'm trying for.
I will be free Sunday, and then I will be busy the rest of the week.
Well, I'm not sure what I work next week yet anyway.
But Saturday night, you gotta.
I'm trying to be back by then, yeah.
You gotta see. We gotta orchestrate a Sunday off soon here.
Okay.
Just because Saturday night is gonna, whenever Saturday night was, we're gonna be when we're gonna team up and do some pummel party. And
Well,
once we get a date for the tournament, I'm gonna need you to get that day off.
the tournament definitely, but like I said, even if I can't get the day off after the fucking team party, it's just gonna be a shitty day at work the next day. I'll drink a bunch of energy drinks.
That's another thing. Let's get sponsored by something
I'm down.
because these jerseys look great. They look a lot better if they had some names on the back of them that don't belong to me.
So I got I don't know what you would call it. I guess sponsored by Razer, but it's only for one person. It's not for a team.
Then
So we gotta.
what are you talking about?
I'm gonna, but I'm just saying, like we need to look into.
I got a bunch. Kirsten literally blew my fucking phone up the other day on Discord, right? And sent me, I don't know, man. Let me count them for you. Give me just a second, because this is gonna. Dude,
I actually forgot.
phone...
I'm supposed to use a Razer something hashtag in my stream title.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 options. Monday we're gonna go through. We're gonna discuss a few of them and try to get on a couple. We're not gonna have 17. That's way too many.
Yeah, right.
But
we can apply for them.
Well, I want to apply for a few, and then go from there.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm trying to get a PC sponsor. That's what I really want.
The biggest thing is, that'd be, or even like an energy drink, even if they're like a starting off energy drink.
Sneak.
That would be.
Yeah, you're talking like one of those, Mike J. I'm talking more like, I don't know. Did you ever hear back about that mixed energy one?
No, but no, I don't think they ever emailed me back. But
from now on, try to use the.
Yeah, I'll use the actual
email.
Yeah.
This way, I don't have to get a hold of you to find out because.
Yeah. The only reason that I didn't for the other ones was because they were for like so low. So I just filled it out for myself and then tried to see if I could get
you got the Razer one, run with that. What are you talking about? Don't hesitate to take something.
Yeah.
Ever. If something comes and if something shows itself to you, take that shit. Run with it. I will support that all day long. Except for you, Mike J. Fuck you.
Okay. I figured.
Yeah, I mean that's Monday we're gonna make a list of the ones we want to go for and see what we can do. But it's all just trial and error. If like I said, if this never goes anywhere, we tried. If it does,
Yeah,
cool,
no matter what, we had fun.
Having ton. I mean, working ourselves a lot, but having a lot of fun doing it.
Yep. So we are at an hour. Mike J, do you want to say all your socials?
Okay, so we got MikeJ2310 on Twitch, at MikeJ_2310 on Instagram and Twitter.
Awesome. And then
I will use personal phone number.
And I will
Don't do that.
I will link the, well, maybe not link, but I will put all of the headers and everything in the description for YouTube and Spotify. And apparently we're on a different website as well. I don't know if Anchor did it or what, but they did it without telling us. But all of a sudden we're on a different website. So let me tell you what that is real quick. That is Pocket Cast.
Yes.
Yeah, Pocket Cast. I don't know if we can put a description in there, but I will try. And yeah, Astral_Nights for everything else. That was the round table. And peace out.
Peace.